have you seen those videos in YouTube where people just talk on camera about the things and topics they want to discuss with no scripts? Now, when I first saw those type of videos, it actually inspired me to create similar videos because it made me, remember how I actually make conversations in real life. That's one. And two is being able to talk without a script. To me, it makes me connect with who I really am. And it really is something that is important to me when someone shows their authenticity and showing their real self and the real environment or whatsoever. Now, yeah, I wanted to share some tips how I make those or how I make those conversations in real time, and hopefully it will be something that could also help you create videos such as this one, where we actually have, or where you actually don't need a script, but I hope this is something that would help. Okay, so what inspires me when I talk with my colleagues, with my past 9 to 5 job, and when I talk to even my friends and even my family, is one of the lessons in the 7 habits of highly effective people, if my memory serves me right. And that is begin with the end in mind. So when I talk to them, I always think about what would be the outcome of this discussion. All right, would it be should I want them to, agree on a certain plan, for example? Is that something that I wanted to get out after the conversation or a presentation? Um, or do I is my intent there to actually get, more information with that conversation? Okay, so that means then is you actually have to plan out or to set a minimum viable, in the tech company it's minimum viable product, but something about minimum viable outcome, right? And just naming things out there on the fly, um, where that to you is already an achievement. So just like when I created this video, and the intent is to actually make a one-shot video in less than 10 minutes as I'm going to my destination now, is I'm planning actually of what the outcome would be. And that outcome would come out during at the end of the video. And that is really to, you know, um, give you the tips that I once had practiced, and hopefully that will help you. And second would be to get comments from you guys, because I actually wanted to learn from you, why you've watched this video, and where are you from, and what do you like and what you don't like about the videos that I'm creating. Okay, so that's my intent. So, and to go there, for you to be able to reach or complete the intent, is just like going to this destination that I'm going to now, is what are the steps, or what are the routes that you need to take for you to be able to go to that destination. You need to plan that out. It's not going to a talk or a meeting or a conversation without a plan. Okay, even just a high level plan, like if, for example, here I'm going to this route, so I needed to go to this um, street or this route because it's less traffic, etc. Right? If you want to cook something as well, then you also need to picture out what that food would look like after it's completed. And also, if you wanted to, have a conversation or even a meeting, you gotta have some, questions or facts ready for you to, use during the conversation. So prepare those stuff at a high level, all right? And raise questions. That's why I'm asking you guys to actually tell me if, or tell me if there's anything that interests you while me creating this video, and I want to learn from you as well. All right. So, right. So, yeah. So, that is the those that is the those steps are actually the ingredients. Those steps is actually the real meat. Okay, because with those steps, with those topics, you would be able to, uh, you know, um, so the product or the outcome is already very close to completion or to be achieved, right? So, like for example, this one, the first ingredient that I was taught to you about is that you need to plan. You really need to plan what are the routes, what are the recipes, just the high level keynotes, okay, so that you would be able to discuss what you wanted to discuss, okay. And lastly is, um, you need to grab the attention of people to actually listen to what you're trying to say. Okay, so just like um, in the real world, like in a 9 to 5 job, you actually create a meeting schedule and with a title that really catches the attention through the overall summary of what the outcome of the meeting should be. And then you put in there in the subject or in the description what are the key things that you would need to discuss during in the meeting, right? So you need to create that or something that could grab their attention. Some um, some courses or right or some tips is to actually grab or follow hooking techniques. I too had those courses, and I took those and I've learned a lot from them. But I wanted to combine something that's more closer to who I really am. I'm still going to use those hooks, but what caught or what I wanted to try something is basically just how you actually grab the attention of a certain person you wanted to talk about, right? In real person, like, hey Joe, or hey Michelle, or you call out the attention of those people or group of people, and then what topic or questions you wanted to ask. That's why my first line is, have you noticed YouTubers or YouTube videos of people that actually just talked about whatever topics they had without a script, and that is something that I wanted to um, you know do. And I'm in my destination grabbing a parking ticket. Right? And yeah, just imagining I'm creating this type of videos where actually I'm doing this stuff is makes me exciting. Or I mean, sorry, makes me excited. And I wanted to get your feedback from you guys. Um, what made you interested, and what do you wanna uh, learn more about in creating this type of um, you know videos or lessons. And I'm fine creating mistakes. um, that is just me. Okay, I don't want to um, exceed more time now. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.